Yeah.
All right, so this is what's trending at the moment. This is brought to you by ilovebaseball.org. Go to ilovebaseball.org. Check out all the good things they do for young Dominican ball players in the Dominican Republic. They do amazing things. Now, guys, I checked this out. This came up the other day. Major League Baseball has decided to put ads on helmets for the playoffs. Now, for me, look, when I saw the sleeves roll in, what was that, beginning of 2022? Or was that last year?
Oh, before last year, I believe.
Yeah, it was. I believe it was 2022. I get it. Look, they're starting to put ads on. We see the NBA do it. The other sports do it, especially around English Premier League. They have ads all over the place. What are you guys' thoughts? We're talking about the big old advertisement on the helmet, and it's going to be the same thing for everyone, I believe, right?
The same one for every team?
I believe so.
Yes, it will be. Yeah.
So what are your thoughts, man? Like to see that in a playoff game on a helmet, bro. What do you got?
I guess I don't have strong opinions while it's one. Like it's STRAUSS, I believe is the sponsor's name, right? If it's just that, it'll kind of look like that is who made the helmet, right? It's just kind of like the name of the helmet type thing. If it starts to get like a NASCAR driver or golf where you've got a bunch of different patches around here, I think that would be somewhat selling out for baseball. The one doesn't bother me if it's all the same, but it's like, when does it stop, right? It's kind of like, it's like the best golfers in the world have just one logo, like Tiger, Scheffler, Rory. It's the swoosh. Yeah. We don't need.
Yeah, but they don't have a uniform though. You know what I mean? That's their uniform essentially. They're representing that team.
But a lot of golfers who the guys are really just trying to make it will sell everything that they can, right? And that's like a bit much, I think, especially for Major League Baseball. But if it's one, and if it's uniform throughout, I guess I don't have a problem.
That's a shockingly bad take.
All right, so the baseball guy says what?
I mean,
you hate it?
No one likes it. What are you talking about? There's not a. First of all, has anybody ever
Everybody's
heard of
making
this company
money
before?
No, but they're making money off it, aren't they?
Well, it's a clothing company.
Well, of course.
It's a German industrial clothing company.
Yeah, like a pair of pants is like
Yeah.
$99.
Okay, great.
Right.
No one likes it, and that's okay. We have no control over it. It's just, I think it's a bummer. I don't think it doesn't look good. Now, will we get used to it? I think we've mostly probably gotten used to the patches.
Right.
Some of them are kind of more camouflage than others, right? But nobody looks at that and is like, yes, that makes it look better.
You know what? It's interesting because Major League Soccer became the first team in North America to have advertising on uniforms, and this was back in 2007. And then you've seen the NBA start to put little things up here around the shoulders and everything else. For me, growing up in Australia, we had rugby league was a big one. You watch soccer's massive in Australia, and they look like everything just like a NASCAR jersey, everything all over them. And it was every year would be a little bit different. So that was kind of the appeal to say, oh, hey, now I've got the such and such, whatever this the cell phone company is across the chest or whatever. But for me, people ask me all the time, hey, how come in baseball they've got like the Yankees jersey, Mariners jersey, the Rays, doesn't matter what team, they have no advertising. Why is that? And I'm like, because they don't need it. It's awesome. These teams make so much money, and it's this prestigious level to say, you know what, we don't need to sell out. And that's what I loved about it. I love the fact that you can get your favorite jersey, and I mentioned the Yankees because it's such a high-selling jersey. But now all of a sudden you got the patch on the sleeve, and I start to get worried. You see the Nike swoosh all of a sudden come up here. You start to think, okay, what's next?
Exactly.
And just seeing the dude's head in there with this STRAUSS that no one's ever heard of, it just throws me off, man. I'm not super happy about it at all, especially to the fact that, like I said, man, the NBA, I love to see that jersey. Then all of a sudden you have that one little thing. I don't know. Where does it end? I'm with you on that one for sure.
Well, Brad loves it, so that's all that counts.
I said if it's just one, it's fine.
That is a good
if it's one, but
you will get used to it. But yeah, is it ideal? If I had the choice, I'd say no. But if it's one, it doesn't bother me.
Okay.
Fair enough. All right. So we got into that. That got a little.
No, that got heated.
It did.
It's just the start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just another day. Nothing to do with Brad.
Off this set.